Greeting friends, this is Dr. Rakiro again coming to you this time from Entebbe in Uganda. And Isaiah 33:6 says that surely wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your times. Today I just want to give you a minute and share a few thoughts of mine in terms of wisdom and knowledge. You see, as long as you don't know what you're dealing with, and it's not clear what the parameters of your environment, of your engagement, of your assignment are, then effort by itself and sincerity by itself do not guarantee results. You can have a very sincere resolve and a good work ethic, and you determine that you're going to work very hard, but if the direction you're going in is wrong, or there is no particular direction, then your life will be littered with efforts that are scattered in terms of business, in terms of relationships, in terms of ventures that do not add up to a complete whole. Remember, in the entire scheme of things in life, things must be incremental. Your efforts must be heading somewhere. If you look at the life of the king when he was on earth, everything he did was marked and characterized by purpose, by an agenda, and it was incremental. There were times that he turned down what seemed to be convenient to others, but he turned it down because it did not fit the parameters of the assignment at the moment. So when we look at knowledge or lack thereof, the thing that you don't know can kill you, but one of the first things it will do is that it will kill the purpose and frustrate the efforts that you're making. So there are two levels. One, there's absolute ignorance, where you don't know. You don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know the parameters that you're in. You're basically stuck and lost. The second is when you are misinformed. You think you know, but your version of what you know is actually wrong. This creates a lot of a sense of false confidence, false bravado, a feeling of achievement. But when you do an independent analysis of what you're doing, the effect of what you're doing, you cannot see it. So you have to rely on goodwill and hope that divine evaluation of what you're doing amounts to something. That's not how it's supposed to be. You must begin by allowing a proper recalibration of your understanding of your assignment, of your times, of your seasons, of your environment, of your capacities. It is only then that you know that you don't know. So you are ready to sit down and learn. It is only then that you know that not all trees can grow in every environment and that you need to be located. If you are a helper, that is when you know how important it is to create the environment for the person whose assignment you have been called to help to be able to thrive. You don't talk about bravado, you create the environment because you have done an assessment and you realize that's where the need is. So whether you're dealing with absolute ignorance or misinformation, take this time to recalibrate yourself, reassess, and identify what is it that you need to put in place regarding your assignment that would then enable you to move from the level you are to the level you ought to be. Otherwise, do have an excellent week. This is Dr. Norbert Rakiro. Bye-bye.